In a focus group of one, ways. That's the one thing that I thought was the best thing that 2015 came up with. It democratized, going places and letting you almost gamify your trip. And it's killing all the GPS companies. And then you have companies like Uber and Airbnb that are completely circumventing and going around the system to just be more accessible. And I think it goes back to the relevance of it's just much more easily used by people in their everyday lives, and it's bringing down entire enterprise and heritage structures.
The most striking one is Waze. The largest community-based navigation system, so successful so fast. Big ones, Xiaomi in China, 15 million smartphones 2 years ago, 100 million this year. They must do something right.
I think, there are several innovations. Clearly, maybe one of the biggest announcement was this stuff of Mark Zuckerberg donating 90% of his fortune on this world. So it's not only that these guys are innovating and their guys are changing the world, but also they want to try to giving back to the world some of their worth. I think that is a very strong message.
I don't know if it was even from this last year, but it definitely became prominent, and that's the invention of B Corps. I think B Corps is really interesting. There's a lot more tax breaks now involved with that. I think more companies are adopting it in terms of what that can do for companies' business and what kinds of reporting they have to do. I think it will start to change and help a lot of companies innovate in new ways and open the doors for new types of companies. I also think Link New York City, Link NYC, that's really across the board Wi-Fi for cities. I think that, as a model for where we're going when there's flying cars, et cetera, will put the groundwork in for a lot of interesting innovations to happen within cities.
I think it's an ongoing innovation that the industry is going through, which is we're going from a world of disruption to discovery. What I mean by that is that for a long time we've built things in advertising to demand people's attention. And when we will live in this world of infinite choice and our attention is looking for things that are relevant and rewarding to us, it's really more important as creatives, as strategists, as people who build in our industry to think, to whom am I looking to build something? Who am I looking to connect the story of this idea with? And what can I build of value that's worthy to discover, and where do I put it so it's going to be at the right place at the right time to have the maximum value, both for the person receiving it and the person who's built it.